We begin tonight with breaking news and an update. Sean Grayson, the former Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy who shot and killed Sonia Massey, is set to get a new hearing on whether he should be released. Grayson is charged with first-degree murder.
In the ruling, the court said prosecutors failed to supply sufficient evidence that there were no conditions the court could set that would lessen the danger Grayson posed to the community. Grayson is scheduled to be back in court on Monday.
Now, we have reached out to the Sangamon County State's attorney as well as members of the Massey Commission for comment on this ruling, and we will continue to update you as we learn more information. Thank you so much for being with us. We begin tonight with breaking news. The deputy charged in the murder of the shooting death of Sonia Massey will be released from jail under pretrial release conditions. Sean Grayson has remained in custody since being arrested back in July, with a Sangamon County judge denying him pretrial release. Now today, the Illinois Appellate Court ruled in Grayson's favor after he appealed the Sangamon County Court's decision. As part of the ruling, Appellate Court is ordering a Sangamon County judge to hold a hearing to set pretrial release conditions for Grayson. News Channel 20's Spencer Davis is working for you to break down the reasoning behind the decision.
That's right. Grayson filed the appeal after a Sangamon County judge ruled in favor of keeping him detained twice. Now the Illinois Appellate Court says the state did not have the evidence needed to support pretrial detainment. In the ruling, the court says, quote, "Our review of the evidence here fails to turn up support for several of the trial court's findings," end quote. Under the Pretrial Fairness Act, the state must prove that a defendant is a danger to the community or a flight risk and that there are no pretrial release conditions that will mitigate those risks in order to deny them pretrial release. The appellate court unanimously ruled the state did not have enough evidence to prove pretrial release conditions would not be sufficient in Grayson's case. The ruling goes on to say, quote, "A defendant's conduct may be reprehensible and deserving of punishment, but that is not an inappropriate basis for imposing pretrial detention." Sangamon County will now have to hold a hearing to determine pretrial release conditions for Grayson. The appellate court did not include any opinions on what release conditions may be appropriate. Reporting in studio, I'm Spencer Davis. Back to you.
Thank you, Spencer. The Sangamon County State's Attorney John Milhiser already responding to today's ruling, saying his office will ask the Illinois Supreme Court to review the decision. In a statement, Milhiser says he has already spoken with Sonia Massey's family, and he's committed to keeping Grayson in custody before his trial, saying in part, quote, "Defendant Grayson has demonstrated that he cannot comply with conditions and is a danger to the community after his inexcusable actions on July 6th. 2024, when he shot Sonia Massey," end quote. Grayson is scheduled to have a status hearing Monday, but there's no word on if this ruling will be addressed that day. We'll continue to follow these new developments and bring you the latest updates as they become available.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.